Today, we're going to talk about something millions of people know so well, that quiet, solo cigarette right before you hit the hay. Is it really helping you relax, or is there something else at play? Let's get into it. You know the feeling. The day's over, work's done, the house is finally quiet, and your whole body is just ready to power down. And for so many of us, that's the exact moment this thought pops up. It's like this one last thing you have to do, a bridge between the day you just had and the night ahead. And you gotta admit, it really feels like the perfect way to cap off the day. It's this powerful moment, a feeling of calm and closure. For a lot of people, it's more than just a habit, right? It's a full-blown ritual that tells your brain, okay, now it's time to rest. And here's why it's so appealing. The second things get quiet, your mind just starts spinning, doesn't it? Replaying all the little stresses, the worries, that endless to-do list for tomorrow. That cigarette feels like hitting the mute button on all that mental noise, you know? Like drawing a final, solid line under the day. So why does that urge feel so right, so necessary? Well, it all boils down to this really powerful psychological thing called the habit loop. It's basically a 4-step cycle that our brain runs on complete autopilot, and it gets stronger every single night. Let's break it down real quick. So first up, you've got the cue. The day ends, you start feeling a little antsy, then, bam, the craving hits. Your brain remembers that little dopamine lift it gets and starts wanting that comfort. The response, it's almost automatic. You light up, and yeah, for a minute, it feels like your thoughts slow down. And that leads to the reward. You feel calmer, and your brain goes, see, that worked. And just like that, the loop is locked in for tomorrow night. Okay, but here's where the story takes a really important turn. That feeling of calm, it might not be the whole picture. We need to look past the feeling and dig into what's actually happening inside your body on a chemical level. Which brings us to the big question here. After everything we've talked about, the ritual, the feeling, the habit, we have to ask, does that cigarette actually, truly make you calm? And the scientific answer is a hard no. The main ingredient we're talking about here, nicotine, isn't a sedative. It's a stimulant. Its job is to ramp you up, to raise your heart rate and make you more alert, literally the exact opposite of what your body needs to do to fall into a deep, restful sleep. And this is where you can really see the massive disconnect. On one hand, you have the feeling, this powerful sense that you're calm and ready for sleep. But on the other hand, you have the reality. Your body is being secretly revved up on the inside. It's basically tricking your brain into thinking it's relaxing. So here's the bottom line. That peace you feel isn't real rest, not at all. It's just the temporary satisfaction of a craving. You're not actually adding calm to your system. You're just hitting pause on withdrawal for a little while. All right, so what do you do with this information? Well, the path forward is all about breaking that cycle and letting your body get back to the natural rest it was designed for in the first place. It's about letting your body take over again. And look, let's be real here. When you first decide to skip that last cigarette, those first few nights, they might feel a little rough. That old habit is going to be screaming for its reward, and you might feel more restless than ever. But here's the amazing part. If you push through that initial bit, something really cool starts to happen. Your body, now that it's free from that constant cycle of stimulant and withdrawal, it actually starts to remember what real, unaided rest feels like. It's like a rediscovery. And what is that genuine rest like? It's slow, it's deep, it's totally natural. Your heart rate actually goes down, your mind clears out on its own terms. There's no smoke, no chemical tricks, just your body finally finding its own balance. And that quote really says it all, doesn't it? The goal isn't just to find a replacement, it's to get out of the way so your body can finally do what it was made to do. Just let go. So the only real question left is, what if you decided to let that happen? Maybe even starting tonight.